Hello and welcome to my finished project, the 12 Days of Christmas Countdown book. I made this from an old children's book that I tore out some of the pages and distressed the front using acrylic paint, crackle paint, and distress inks, and used the graphic 45 12 Days of Christmas paper. I glued some of the pages together to make pockets both on the top and on the side for tags. The graphic 45 paper was fussy cut throughout the album, but the first page is just a cutout of a bunch of the smaller cards inside the album. I used glossy accents to put a charm on the front of it and bound these pages into a little mini book that I can display either with or without the larger book. Now the larger book doesn't close flat, but it doesn't have to. It's going to sit on my dining room table as a decoration. So on the first day we have a partridge in a pear tree. Now I've fussy cut the partridge and the pear tree and added a slot for a tag to go into. I've also made another larger tag and used a chipboard embellishment on the top. And this was day 1 for me, which was December the 14th. Day 2 is 2 turtle doves. Again, another tag that I can put a list of to-dos for that day. This tag is held on with a magnet and a decorative staple. I can take this out. The turtle doves are popped up, and there's another tag on the back where I can put some more things that I need to do that day. I use seam binding for the ribbon and use some of this beautiful graphic 45 paper again. 3 French hens, another tag that slides in. I also had some fleur-de-lis charms that I used here, here, and here, and a French hen and her little chicks, and I used glossy accents on all of the holly berries throughout the album to make them shiny. Another tag slides in there, and on the side I have my to-do tag, slides in there with a list of things that I need to get done on my day 3. To day 4, and 4 calling birds, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 2 tags in here, and I also embellished with the chipboard embellishments and a list again of what I need to do that day. I'm sure I'll be adding to those lists. 5 golden rings. I use glossy accents to make them shiny. And another tag of to-dos. Use my calligraphy pen to write all my lists out on these tags. Another large tag that slides in the top. I used Tim Holtz tags for the top of those holders, if you notice. This is my favorite page, 6 geese a-laying, and there the goose actually slides out to display 6 geese a-laying, and she slides back in again. I used my Stampin' Up! Slider punch for that one. Again, another to-do list, more fussy cutting for that one. 7 swans a-swimming has a couple of tags on it. One I haven't written on, embellished with a flower and a ribbon. There's a to-do list that I put in there with more fussy cutting. I also popped up a bunch of the images on pop dots to make them more 3-dimensional, and more ribbon and distressing on the pages. 8 maids a-milking. I popped her up on pop dots. Another tag with some baker's twine. Also used banners and baker's twine on the top of this page as well. 9 ladies dancing. Used pearls on these 2 pages. Another tag, what I need to get done. And those banners I used on the side to make a fan that folds in and out. 10 lords a-leaping. I used a Spellbinder's die to decorate that one. Again, more fussy cutting, and a Tim Holtz musical notes stamp for the background. This will be Christmas Eve, 11 pipers piping, and that will be December 24th. More fussy cutting and a larger tag of a lot of to-dos for that day. And 12 drummers drumming for the 12th day, and my to-dos are to enjoy and relax. More fussy cutting, a couple of pockets on that page, and a lot of fussy cutting with poinsettias to cover up some of the images that I didn't want showing on that page. And here's the back cover, just a 12 Days of Christmas tag on there, some spellbinder dies, and another metal charm using glossy accents. Use the multi-mat for all these small ones. And there's the back cover. Now what I'm going to do is just use some clips to open it on the day that it is in the countdown. So I can just clip it open, and that way I can see what I need to get done and panic that I haven't done it yet, and display it on my dining room table with my little vintage Santa that I have sitting there. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my book. I really had a lot of fun making it, and I hope it inspires you to do something similar. So thank you very much for joining me, and have a good day. Bye-bye.